rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner nearly turned into a funeral dirge for a co-worker of broadcaster Pat Summerall.
He looked at me and he said, I think you ought to get somebody else to spot the game. The game is about 5 minutes away now. And I said, why? We hired you. We thought you were the best. Why? He said, because I think I'm having a heart attack. And with that, he falls right over in the booth.
He wasn't the only one falling flat, as a hot air balloon destined to soar struggled to get off the ground.
It was a little windy that day, and the floats and the hot air balloons started going over toward the stands.
The balloon holding a Viking mascot caromed out of control, resembling a sinking Nordic ship with no life preserver.
The balloon got loose and dragged a couple of people through the stands and almost out of the stand.
Fans in the stands began fleeing for their lives. The balloon then crashed in the lower deck, scattering terrified Southern belles who had just finished their pre-game pageant. Super Bowl IV organizers hoped to create a surreal experience, but this wasn't what they had in mind.
Fortunately, no one got hurt, but it was pretty scary, and that was only the pregame show.
When it didn't work, it could be disastrous, as was the Battle of New Orleans halftime show.
They had hundreds of soldiers spread all over the field and all sorts of cannons.
Many were unable to see the battle reenactment.